What's going on, guys? It's New York Prepper here. I wanted to just show you something, and it's very important advice for you guys when you're doing security and just for, survival and things like that. I want to show you a hazard and a threat that a lot of people don't consider, and that's wild animals. Okay, what you're looking at here, if you look at these little imprints in the snow, guess what kind of tracks those are? Those are coyote tracks, my friends. Okay, this coyote came through my property just now. I was actually watching it from my window. I was standing by my window and I was using my ham radio, configuring my ham radio and communicating with some of my friends out here, and we were talking on the ham radio, and I was trying to get a better signal, so I walked over to my window and I could see this dark shadow, this figure contrasting against the snow, and I realized it was a coyote. So he was coming by and he was actually sniffing my trail here from earlier. You see my footprints here? I came here earlier when I was filming my video earlier in the day. He came by and he was sniffing my tracks, probably looking to see if I left any food or anything like that, any kind of snacks for him, or if I dropped anything. But here's the coyote track. It's a good size track. There's my shoe here. Okay, so you can see it's a good size track. There's another one. Okay, so you got to watch out for the animal hazards and animal threats in addition to human threats. Okay, so just so you know, I have a size 14 shoe. All right, so I don't have small feet. All right, guys. I mean, that's a pretty good sized track. I have a size 14 foot. So, the fact that this coyote is able to, have such a big track compared to my feet is very interesting. But this is why it's important for you guys to do patrols here. Okay, here's my foot again. All right. This is why you guys got to do your patrols, and you got to be vigilant of what's going on around you and your property. Not just humans, but animals as well. All right, because animals are going to be investigating your property. They're going to be looking for, food, especially if you have chickens. So the coyote here, you could see the tracks. He was going all around here, investigating. Let's just check out. There's my well cap there. Let's just see where he was going. He was scoping out the area here. All right, you can see those pretty large tracks. A lot of activity here. He was running back and forth a couple of times, so he was looking for something. And I don't see him in the woods. He was a big coyote. It's cold outside right now. It's just below freezing. He was scoping something out. Maybe he thought that I had some food, but the tracks go into the woods a little bit. But a good-sized coyote came and went really quickly, though. Very stealthy animals. They're very, very fast and very stealthy. You can see his trail over here. I'm just going to follow it a little bit, see where it goes. Looks like he headed out into the woods there. All right, so just wanted to show you guys that. Be aware of your animal threats, all right? Coyotes can be dangerous, especially the big ones, or when they're in a pack together. They can attack people, and they have attacked people. They've even killed people before. So I'm not trying to stir up hatred for them. They're not all bad. They're just trying to survive, but they got to eat too, just like us. But, you always want to watch your kids. If you're in a remote location or you live in a rural area like me, you want to always watch your kids. Don't leave your kids walking around, unsupervised, because a coyote can come out of nowhere and snatch them away. All right, it's happened before in other places all around the world. So, all right, guys. So, oh wow, it's slippery here. Here's some more of the tracks, all right? And there's my foot, so good sized coyote. He was big, probably the size of a German Shepherd, all right? So take care, guys. God bless.